means speedy, confidential evaluation to guide you and your doctor. With 7 locations: Tapio, Blue Coral, Sunny Acres, M-Care, Rodney Bay Medical, Viewfort, and Superen. We are St. Lucia's only fully accredited medical laboratory. Convenient, confidential, and competitively priced. Laboratory Services and Consultations Limited. We even make house calls when you need private personalized service. Laboratory Services and Consultations Limited. Saving lives and caring for people. When it comes to health, choose the very best. Call us at 459-2200 or visit www.slulabservices.com.
Girlfriend, you forget about the big US Labor Day coming up. You have your visa already?
Hey girl, yes child. Travel and Leisure took care of all my business for me already. The question is, do you have your visa yet?
Your leader for renewal of US passports, Canadian passports, and British passports. Located in the Valmore building in Castries, the Baywalk Mall, and upstairs Chanel's Pizza in Viewfort. Contact us at telephone number 453-1359 or 455-0358. Baywalk Mall, 572-1359. WhatsApp us at 285-2359 or 285-1774.
We fly, travel and leisure got me in the sky.
Are you in need of a service that is fast, efficient, specific, and reliable? Look no further. Whether you are building a backyard pool or rehabilitating the nation's water supply, Caribbean Metals Limited Cut and Bend service is the ultimate solution. Say goodbye to the hassle of manual bending and hello to a new era of precision and efficiency. Guaranteed. With our experienced team and state-of-the-art equipment, we are reshaping the steel fabrication industry. Your bars, columns, beams, stirrups, and U-links can easily be created to meet your specifications. Our equipment can provide over 400 bends per hour in various shapes and sizes, saving time and effort on your project. Caribbean Metals Limited Cut and Bend services deliver unmatched precision and efficiency, allowing you to achieve professional results every time. Why settle for less? Try our cut and bend service today. Caribbean Metals Limited, working to build a stronger nation. Give us a call today at 720-8854 or visit us online at CaribbeanMetalsLimited.com.
What happens when the music is stripped down to the truth? On April 29th, First National Bank presents the Teddyson John Experience at the luxurious Royalton Resorts. Raw vocals, live music, real emotion, an intimate night where Teddyson John opens the heart of the music. Also from Trinidad and Tobago, featuring Nyla Blackman. From St. Lucia, Michael Robinson.
I'm gonna make you mine.
Herb Black.
I'm so sorry.
Umpa.
That's one day now.
And Ricky T. Sharing their stories behind the songs and connects with you up close. This is more than a concert. It's a feeling. Stripped, April 29th. Royalton Resorts. Limited seats. One unforgettable night. It's definitely my type of night and my type of vibes.
Tickets for this event are $100 USD, food and drinks inclusive. Ticket locations: Anthony's Jewelry, Castries and Baywalk, The Wave, and online fourcirclestickets.com.
And here we go. Let me tell you, I've been checking something out. Yes, I've been checking something out, and I think our producer will be quite proud of me with something that I did. I did something, well, I hope I didn't mess it up, At this point, I hope I didn't mess anything up. But, you know how it goes down. It's about that time for Real Talk. It is Tuesday. So if you can hear me, just let me know that you can hear me. If you can see me, just let me know that you can see me. If you're in here, you can always say hi and tell me what's going on in your neck of the woods. All right. As usual, you know, on a Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever I go in live, I try to put on a nice different scent, you know, for you guys. And this morning, I don't know if you all like it. I don't know if you all like it. Y'all can take a little whiff. I might like it. All right. I'm wearing something called, I think, Churathi. Afnan. One of those, you know, those scents. That's beautiful. Kind of nice, spicy, woody scent. It's really nice, really nice. I like it. So this morning, that's the scent I have on. All right, Afnan Chirati. All right, so you can check it out. You can check it out for your guys. Ladies, you can check it out for your guys in your life. Let me tell you, and anybody will tell you, boy, when we're passing, my sons and I, it's almost this. My daughter also. It's almost like it's this competition. We like different scents, and this one I'm wearing this morning is absolutely amazing. All right, so you all should check it out for your guys. Les, what you saying, my soldier? Good morning. If you all see me looking right, it is because I've put another screen so that I can see. And you know when you're getting younger, your eyes, you know your eyesight kind of so that I can see and read any comments that you guys have or anything like that. And I can also go over to our text platform. Hey, my son is in there. All right, Kiki morning. All right, so you know you can always go to the text platform, the 725-2455, and I will be able to see your messages on there as well. Okay, this morning, guys, let me reach out to my sponsors, like anything else. Caribbean Metals Limited, thank you very much for being here. Laboratory Services and Consultations Limited, let me tell you, constant support. These are my people, absolutely love them. And the Travel and Leisure Center. Just in case you guys are wondering, boy, I know a lot of people have been crying about, boy, the UK visas. All of a sudden, we need visas to go to London. Oh my God, we are going to get it. Listen, the Travel and Leisure Center, they've been getting approved for your UK visas. I mean, just go now, check them out. Call them, 285-2359. Call them and say, listen, I want a UK visa and I need it in a hurry. You know, get the documents, and you can do that from the comfort of your home. Call them, you send your stuff, you do what you have to do, and boom. You will be TLC'd. Okay, guys, now let's move on. Good morning, cuz Lucy, good morning to you. This morning, guys, there's been a video circulating. It's been there for a little while. I saw it on the night of the Carnival launch, the Carnival media launch, and yesterday it came to me again, you know, as part of a group, and it just popped up again, this old video. You know, sometimes you see a video and it is made new. Oh, and by the way, Teddy, I'm in control of the cushions and the pillows today. A lot of people want couch. You understand? So we're going to bring them into the couch. All right. Our cushions are here as usual. Guys, this video of this young man being bullied by some of his peers, dragged across to the point where his pants was taken off him, you know, he's been roughed up by a group of young men, probably just a little older than he is, probably not even older than he is, but a little stronger, because they're overpowering him, and I mean, roughing him up. And I'm saying, as a parent, first let me speak as a parent. Had it been my son, and probably I'm not supposed to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Had it been my son, that would have been hell to pay. Somebody says, I can't smell you, come closer. Yeah, that would have been hell to pay. I don't know, as a parent, as a human being, you would be able to let this go. I don't know that as a caring parent, you know, my sons are older. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a 27-year-old and a 23-year-old. Both of them, one turning 28, one turning 24. And the harsh reality is, Kamal is jealous. I become Kiki. Kamal is here. Where is bigger? Morning sun. All right. And they are on here right now listening. And I'm going to tell, and they know me. They know their father. And I would not even be able to stomach somebody doing something to them at this age. They are men. I would not be able to stomach that. Okay? So I can't understand why, as a parent, I would be able to stomach somebody doing my 15-year-old daughter or younger child, that kind of thing. It's as a parent, I don't know that I would be able to practice self-control that I've asked people to practice on air. And you know me, I'm not going to be a hypocrite with anybody. This is real talk. I do not know how much. My son is distracting me. He says we almost image. You and I do not know how much self-control that I would have had. And I'm probably going to come on here and you know, logic, good sense would prevail. And I would say to somebody, and I would say to somebody, boy, probably the better thing to do would be to go to the police, make sure that, you know, something happens and it doesn't happen again. I would probably say that to somebody. Would I be able to practice that? I know probably that's the right thing to do. Would I be able to practice that if it is happening and probably I catch them or anything like that? I do not know. So I'm not going to be a hypocrite with you guys this morning and say to you that, hey, it is okay and this would have happened. Cheryl, good morning to you. Harley Quinn. All right. I do not know that this would happen. Not in my life. Okay. So if a parent retaliates when their child or children, when they've been bullied, you know, I can't really hold it against them. I can't. I won't. All right. I may advise them to do differently because chances are you're so upset that you may commit yourself. Okay. And what good is that? However, I cannot condemn them or judge them if they decide to defend their children. Next perspective. Our society, honestly, I'm pretty disappointed. Too many times we think when we post something first, and I will keep saying this until it sets in. When we post something first and we get 1 million likes by people we do not even know, oh, that makes us better. This is what we're doing it for. You know, it is about the likes. It is about the likes from people who really and truly just know our faces, know nothing about us, would not come to our assistance if we need assistance, would pass us on the road straight. We're friends, we like this and we love that and we comment under this, but we're passing on the road straight because we really and truly don't know each other, rightfully so. We just don't know half of the people that we speak to or half of the people who follow us. But still, we must do something for them to like us. So, we go ahead and we destroy people's lives. We go ahead and we do damage. And one may ask, but how are we doing damage? It's a social media platform. This is what it's there for. But is it because it was put that way? We are taught to use it in the wrong way. We are taught to use it to hurt people. That's what we should do. Do you know that when you start sharing this, and when this video goes viral, it encourages further bullying of this young man? Now, not by the ones who started it, but by more different children, his age, laughing at him, jeering him, saying to him, boy, we saw this, and use this, and use that, and use that, and use this, and use this. And then we wonder, what happened to this young man? What went wrong? When he gets to the age where he can defend himself or do something about what happened to him or hurt himself, what happened? We question ourselves. In fact, we don't question ourselves. No, we don't. We don't. What we do is, another young boy again, this little boy is really stupid, you know. That's how it goes down. A little girl would never do that. This is that and this is that. But this is how we teach people. Yesterday somebody said to me, somebody asked, why are men so secretive with their feelings and all of that? That's because we were taught to be that way by society. We were taught to be supermen. We were taught to be strong and hard, and we don't cry, and we don't apologize, and we don't feel pain, or at least we don't show that we are feeling pain. We don't say what hurts. We don't say, well, you hurt me, because we might just lose. Or we may be considered sissies. We may be considered, softies. Because we were taught to be like that. Okay? That's why we don't express it. And sometimes men react in the worst way, hurting themselves. And then you turn around and see, this man was very selfish. What do? This is unnecessary pressure that you are putting on a young man by sharing this video and sharing this video because you want likes. The people who are liking your content, they do not know you. They do not even like you. They like who you are pretending to be on social media. That is why I try my best to be who I am. I am an idiot. When you see me out there, I'm pretty cool. Until you decide to do something that makes me uncool or not cool. Because it's unalive, and I'm uncool. You understand? And this is just how it is. Okay? So what you see is what you get. All right? If you like me here, you'll like me out there. If you don't like me here, you will not like me out there. This is what you see. And this is what we should aspire to be. Instead of sharing things and hurting this young man long term, sometimes you'll get a picture of somebody, another person says something wrong about them. Before even verifying that it is true, before even verifying that this is the kind of person it is, you share it. You share it because it will get you followers. You share it because it will get you likes. You don't verify. We don't verify anything anymore because we need to race. We need to put it out there first. And no consequences. The only time we feel the need. Wow. I mean, that was a low blow. I know I sent the guys Venus to trip you twice on the field in that veterans match. But that was a joke, bro. That was a joke. You don't have to come and take a low blow about that on my hair. Like, really? I've been smarted. But for real, we don't go out there and verify, boy, this is true, or that is not true, And sometimes, you know what you do? The very people who are taking care of you, the people who go all out of their way to do good, to bring things to you, you've never heard a bad thing about them. They never treated you badly once. And what do? Somebody sends something out, that same hand that's feeding you. You will not defend and say, boy, really? But to me, that person never treated me badly. To me, that person has always been good to me. You will not even question that as the beneficiary of good things from that person. But you will not get likes pushing out the good stuff. You will not get likes. You don't get as many likes doing what I do now. You don't. I promise you. I have seen what takes off and what doesn't take off. If I come on here and I blast somebody for taking me for a Bobby show, I blast them royally and say the worst things about them. Guaranteed. This is going to travel. This is going to travel. This I'm saying here right now is going to travel, but not as far. The first one will travel to Dubai. The other one will travel to Bye-bye. You understand? All outside, bye-bye. All right? But this is just what it is. Okay, guys? So before we put things out there, think about it. In times past, I've seen people put out nude photos because one person was upset and they break up, so they want to share it now. And we don't know what we're causing, but we're going to say, tell me, party, we. For me, we is LOL. You all. That's what you do. You understand? You see somebody on the road, he says, real talk, bro. Drop the mic. Negative sells, positive is boring to many, and it's a fact. We see somebody on the road in pain. Somebody's dying. And what do? Boy, we watch that man, we have some blood all over it. That's what we do. We see two young ladies fighting. And we angle in the camera to see who goes naked first or who would lose their wig. That's what we do. Because this is appealing. This will get us likes. This is something This is something we live for. And some of us, we're in the worst position. Okay? Some of us, somebody says we love feeding negative, never positive. And that is a fact, you know, people. This is what is sensational, and this is what sells. I've seen people go out there, and Venus is one of those. Build houses and do this and help that one and help that one. Venus is no angel. God knows I'm not an angel. All right? I get upset like everybody else. You know, sometimes, you know, good sense will prevail. But many times, when I'm upset, it's because I'm disappointed or hurt. That's when I get upset. I'm disappointed, I'm hurt, I get upset. May make a wrong call. It doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't make you bad people. But imagine you putting that out there and you showing people, boy, this is what this family is so happy. Wipe your mouth. So passe kout la glow, et pas quitter pièce mark. If you pass a cutlass in water, it leaves no mark. That's what it is, no mark. It will not create any kind of, you know. But say they catch you in a slackness that they know nothing about, it will sell. Liz says, good morning to you, Pringles, and to everyone listening, and a happy Tuesday. Liz says, good morning, everyone, good morning. All right, guys, so back to our topic that we started with. This young man is traumatized. Many of us in St. Lucia, we believe that going to seek help, somebody to talk to, professional help, this is like, you know, this is wrong. This is wrong. It's like, oh my God, you're speaking to somebody, this is madness, you're mad. And so our culture doesn't open us up to speaking to somebody. In this young man's case, anybody out there listening and they know this young man, I think you should get him help. Get him somebody to talk to. And for those of you sharing this video of this young man being bullied and stripped of his clothing, okay, stop. You're not doing him a favor. All right? You're not even doing yourself a favor. The only time we cry foul is when something is at our doorstep. It's when it affects us, when it affects our family. We cry foul. All right? We figure nobody is looking after us and this society, and all of a sudden it's a curse, forgetting what we had done. He without sin cast the first stone. That's why I live my life. I live my life. If you want to judge me, judge me. Cast the first stone. As long as you're clean, you have clean hands and a clean heart, and you've never done wrong, cast your damn stones. Okay? This young man did not deserve that. He does not deserve the fact that you are sharing this video up till now. He is being bullied. You're setting precedents. You're putting it away for children and other adults who are inconsiderate. And you too, you are bullies if you're going to continue sharing this video. I might have piqued your interest because some of you might not have seen it. Don't look for it. All right? I know this is like telling you this is going to just make your curiosity even, you know, greater. It will only enrage you like it enraged me. When I saw this, I'm telling you all, from the bottom of my heart, I am telling you all, if I was there, I probably would have hit somebody. I probably would have. All right? Would that be the right thing to do? Probably not. But being the human being and the way I feel about certain things, I don't think I would allow them to escape with doing that to the young man. I would not do it. And those young men who did that, please get them help also. They're young. They're young. We all did foolish things when we were young, and some of us not so young, and some of us even now at our tender ages, book of in us, I sing gray, poor job, you know. Even if the hair on your legs gray, then you know. He says, I know they're waiting for me to mess up. Many been counting the days for years now. All right? Do good 99 times, no one cares. Do bad one time, they will label you. And that's a fact. The people responsible for doing this to this young man is to be charged. No, you know the crazy thing about it? The boys who did this, they also look like minors. Okay? And I'm of the firm opinion that when these things occur with young people, we have a chance. This is almost like a learning experience. We have a chance to teach them. We have a chance to take them aside. And we may not be able to change all, I promise you that. Okay? But we have a chance to do right by them and by our society. Because if we keep letting broken young people go out into the world with no help, with no mentors, with nobody to correct them, it is not going to change a thing. What we will end up with is a set of criminals that we charge and we jail, and they come out and they need to be reintegrated, rehabilitated, and it's difficult because our society, St. Lucia, is an unforgiving one. Well, to certain things they will forgive, and certain things they will label you for life. And even when they put you on a pedestal, believe me, that pedestal is only on 3 legs. You're rocking on a side, because the moment you do this, they will go back and say, I tell you that's how it was. You remember? And bam, take the other 3 legs out. This is how it goes. I think there should be some sort of intervention. All right? Speak to those young men. Pull them aside. Make them know the value of apologizing, making amends, and also the value of accepting apologies. Make them see, and I'm not saying don't make them face any kind of consequences, Make them see what happens when those things happen. Of course, I do believe that some form of punishment should be, some form of reprimand should be in there. Okay? But I strongly believe that we are enabling them when we share that kind of content. They put it out there to be shared. And if we share it, it's making them popular and empowering them and telling them that it is okay to do it again because this is trending. We don't want that. We are setting a dangerous precedent. Do not share those things and feel that it is okay to do things like that. Somebody says, "Good morning, Mr. Pringles. I feel the same way you feel about this situation. I would kill for my only son." But there's the other side at the same time. What are you doing outside? You should be at home and not among those older than you so much to bully and post it. You see, the problem with that is children will be children. Boys will be boys. Okay, you go outside. Some of us were out late. I was out late. Sometimes I was supposed to be home. We're playing football on the Marshall field. We're backflipping on the field. We're going and buy fruit at the end of Rock Hall. We do things. We would do things, and that does not give you a right to bully someone because they're not supposed to be out there at that time. It's like saying to me that a young lady who dresses in a way that we deem inappropriate, and yes, I do have my taste when it comes to dressing. I do think there's a way to dress for the beach, and there's a way to dress for work, but because you dressed in a way that we deem inappropriate, some way that you feel comfortable, or we figure she's showing off everything, does that mean she's asking for it? She's not asking for it. Okay? She's not asking for it. It doesn't give you the right to touch somebody or rough them up or force yourself onto them because they dressed in a way that's teasing you. You understand? So no, the fact that he's outside, he's been a child, he's been a little boy, he's been a troublesome, healthy little boy who's not asking to be bullied because he's there with people a little older than he is. I don't think it is right. I don't blame him for that. I refuse to blame him for that. I mean, he might learn a lesson. Maybe when mommy says stay inside, boy, now he will stay inside. He may even be now afraid to go outside. He may become antisocial. He may change his way of life for the worse, or can just end his life. Careful what we do out there, people. I appreciate you. I appreciate your feedback. Go out there and spread positive. Go out there and think that not everything we get a like for from somebody who doesn't even know us is good. Take care of our children. Take care of ourselves. Because essentially, we cry, the children are our future. But if we break them up from now, if we do all that damage now, think of that future you will have. Okay? Look out for us tomorrow. We're going to be going live. But that one is a little less serious. This one might just be a little more entertaining. Party turn up inside there. All right? And don't forget, Real Talk is brought to you with the kind compliments of Caribbean Metals Limited, Laboratory Services and Consultations Limited, and the Travel and Leisure Center, the visa experts. You want a visa to somewhere? The Travel and Leisure Center, we got you, TLC. Let me tell you something, if you need a visa to go Labrie, Masha, wherever, we can take care of you. The documents, that's what's different, okay? I appreciate you guys. This has been Real Talk for today. Have a wonderful, wait, 1 second. Good morning, Robertina. Hey, Teacher Joe, good morning to you. I appreciate you. Guys, thank you very much for being a part of this. And you know what? I'm inviting you, Venus. I'm inviting you here. I think it's time now that we have our conversation that we've been speaking about for the longest while. So tag him, send it to him if he's still there or if he's not there anymore. I'm inviting you here. Come next Tuesday, God willing, I'm inviting you. Let's have a conversation. All right? It's high time we have that conversation now. All right? And let's talk about your locks versus my bald head. All right, when I had longer locks than you and now you cut in style. All right. Jose, good morning. Take it easy, guys. I'm out. This has been Real Talk. Bye.
When it comes to health, we all want the very best, and that means caring, competent, confidential service for maximum peace of mind. Laboratory Services and Consultations Limited offers the most comprehensive range of lab tests and services delivered by the island's most qualified team of professionals. Your lab results are sent online direct to your doctor, which means speedy, confidential evaluation to guide you and your doctor. With 7 locations: Tapio, Blue Coral, Sunny Acres, MCare, Rodney Bay Medical, Viewfort, and we are St. Lucia's only fully accredited medical laboratory. Convenient, confidential, and competitively priced. Laboratory Services and Consultations Limited. We even make house calls when you need private personalized service. Laboratory Services and Consultations Limited. Saving lives and caring for people. When it comes to health, choose the very best. Call us at 459-2200 or visit www.slulabservices.com.
Girlfriend, you forget about the big US Labor Day coming up. You have your visa already?
Hey, girl, yes, child. Travel and Leisure took care of all my business for me already. The question is, do you have your visa yet?
Your leader for renewal of US passports, Canadian passports, and British passports. Located in the Valmont building in Castries, Baywalk Mall, and upstairs Chanel's Pizza in Viewfort. Contact us at telephone number 453-1359 or 455-0358. Baywalk Mall, 572-1359. WhatsApp us at 285-2359 or 285-1774.
We fly, travel and leisure got me in the sky.
Are you in need of a service that is fast, efficient, specific, and reliable? Look no further. Whether you are building a backyard pool or rehabilitating the nation's water supply, Caribbean Metals Limited Cut and Bend service is the ultimate solution. Say goodbye to the hassle of manual bending and hello to a new era of precision and efficiency. Guaranteed. With our experienced team and state-of-the-art equipment, we are reshaping the steel fabrication industry. Your bars, columns, beams, stirrups, and U-links can easily be created to meet your specifications. Our equipment can provide over 400 bends per hour in various shapes and sizes, saving time and effort on your project. Caribbean Metals Limited Cut and Bend services deliver unmatched precision and efficiency, allowing you to achieve professional results every time. Why settle for less? Try our cut and bend service today. Caribbean Metals Limited, working to build a stronger nation. Give us a call today at 720-8854 or visit us online at CaribbeanMetalsLimited.com.
What happens when the music is stripped down to the truth? On April 29th, First National Bank presents the Teddyson John Experience at the luxurious Royalton Resorts. Raw vocals, live music, real emotion, an intimate night where Teddyson John opens the heart of the music. Also from Trinidad and Tobago, featuring Nyla Blackman, From St. Lucia, Michael Robinson.
I'm gonna make you mine.
Herb Black.
I'm so sorry.
Umpa.
That's one day now.
And Ricky T. Sharing their stories behind the songs and connects with you up close. This is more than a concert. It's a feeling. Stripped, April 29th. Royalton Resorts, limited seats. One unforgettable night. It's definitely my type of night and my type of vibes.
Tickets for this event are $100 USD, food and drinks inclusive. Ticket locations: Anthony's Jewelry, Castries and Baywalk, The Wave, and online 4circlestickets.com.